What happens when you give a tank 700 damage per shot and the ability to reach 60 kilometers per hour with a power to weight ratio better than that of a light tank? Well, you get the BZ-75. This tier 10 Chinese heavy tank on the Lesta version of Blitz makes our version look just insane. Like insanely bad, I should say. This tank has 700 damage per shot. It doesn't have Hesh, it has APCR premium. And watch this. What is this? What is this? Oh my god, it's insane. It has rockets. And by the way, the rockets only have a 30-second cooldown. They don't last for too long, but still only a 30-second cooldown to get the rockets, which is not too bad when you actually think about it. Alright, we got the Object 260 right here. Aiming, aiming. Now, the gun may be inaccurate, but watch the alpha. 823. What the hell? 823? What are we cooking, Wargaming? What are we cooking? Alright, well, we got the Yag right here, and I'm aiming on your lower plate. Boom! That was a low roll, a big low roll. But we still got 531 health off you. Alright, we got 10 seconds left on our reload. Somehow the Yag just managed to bounce a flat in the open IS-7, which is pretty impressive, actually. Let's move over here, and hello, good sir. Thank you for 750 of your health. That's more of an average roll. You might think that's a high roll. No, that's 50 more than average there. That's it, 50 more. Okay, well, let's rocket boost away! Speed is key, speed is key, speed is key, speed is key. 62, 63 kilometers per hour. Okay, we got the Jagdpanzer over there. We're just gonna speed on by. Let's see if we can get to the side of this Yag and get a big old juicing. Boop, 624. Thank you very much for your health. What is this tank? Like, actually, what is this tank? Okay, well, the Yag is cooked. I'm not really sure what the Yag's game plan is here, but it's gonna be the face hug the IS-7. You're dead. They only have 3 tanks left. Sorry, 2 tanks left. Well, you don't want to fight me, Progetto. I'm just going to say that now. You do not want to fight me, my dude. You're going to run away? Oh, that's cute. Watch this! Oh, you bounced me. Alright. Hello, Mr. Prague. Bonk! 682. Thank you very much. What is this? Like, what is this tank? What are we doing, Lesta? There's a lot of people are like, I think Lesta looks more fun. No. No. Lesta's broken. These tanks should not exist the way they do. Oh, bro ran away from me to drive into a 183. Sag. Hello, Mr. 140. Goodbye. Well, there you have it. That was game number 1, where I ended up dealing, I don't know how much I did, but we did pretty good either way. Let's take a look at the post-game results. 3,500 damage. We blocked 1,100. And just about the dang darn it easiest game I've played in a while. The facts, it's a combination. It's the fact that this vehicle reaches, a whopping 60 plus kilometers per hour, paired with the fact it has 700 damage per shot. One of these values, like if we had 700 damage per shot base on our BZ-75 in Blitz, I'd consider it OP. But it has both. And by the way, the DPM's not that bad. It's about 2,400 base damage per minute, which is the same as an IS-7 or most other heavies on Lesta. So it's not like you're really making a big sacrifice either for that alpha. I mean, the accuracy is terrible, but I don't know. It's just kind of wild. It really is. All right, well, let's head over to the caves. I mean, why wouldn't we? We're so fast. I mean, we almost beat our T95E6 here. Alright, we have the STB-1 over here. We only have 10 seconds left before we get our rockets back as well. Alright, well, we're just going to move on up. And hello, Mr. 260. How are you doing? Minus 743. What the heck? What the heck? Look, we got a 268 over here, guys. Let me speed on over to the 268. Hello. Are you trying to back out of here? Bonk. 715. I will never get used to seeing 700 rolls. Like, that's crazy for a heavy tank to roll that much. We got the YAG over here. Now, the DPM, while it's not bad, because the alpha is so high, the reload is still quite long, as you can imagine. That's not really worth it. Especially when we have this YAG here showing me his lower plate. I'm just going to drive over, aim in, and... Ow. And the 114 shot me as well for 600. That sucks. Oh, well. The accuracy is the major drawback you will find with this vehicle. It's not accurate at all. But it makes sense. Am I spotted? Okay, well, I am spotted, but that's alright. We're going to aim it on the YAG. There you go. 800! 800. Oh, my God. Well, we're up to 2,200 damage already. Okay. Looks like the enemy YAG is going to go for you. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed boost towards this YAG. Move out my way, E6. Hooah! And... bonk! Oh, there you go. Nice 564. We might get hit. I'm going to make sure that this... Ow, never mind. The YAG's able to hit my engine deck. How sad. Oh, well. They only have 2 tanks left anyway, really. Well, I mean, our E6 just managed to bounce the rear of that YAG, but all that's left is a Chieftain and a 114 SP2. We get our rocket boost back in 12 seconds, so ideally, we'll just rocket boost over here, try and help out our Grill, who is in a bit of an awkward spot. I'm going to try and move behind them. I think that's the better play here. 3, 2, 1, rocket boost, rocket boost, rocket man, burning at the fumes of bonk, 677 into you, thank you very much. Alright, not too bad, we're up to 3,400 damage at this point. The 6 is going to push the Chieftain, and I'm going to push the Chieftain. Hopefully you don't high roll me. And we're going to load in an HE. Oh my, 989 HE. Thank you very much. There you go. That's the BZ-75. Yeah, this tank is a little stupid. And when I mean a little, I mean a lot. I don't know what Tanks Blitz is thinking. I really don't. I don't. 4,400 damage and another incredibly easy game. It's just like these tanks don't make sense to me. How could you think that giving a tank 60 kilometers per hour and 700 damage per shot is a good combo? And by the way, it has good pen. 340 mils of APCR premium. It has 94 mils of high explosive pen with 800 damage per shot. I can tell you that the balance on Lesta's version of Blitz is not good. And I know there's a lot of people that are like, oh, well, if you make every tank overpowered, doesn't that balance them out? No. Because the problem is there's not extra health. So you're making every tank deal more damage, but you're not making the games last longer. And what that actually creates is an even worse scene than Blitz when it comes to turbo battles. So if you think that Lesta's better, I actually disagree. I like the way that our Blitz is. I think that some of the tanks and mechanics on Lesta would be very cool if brought into Blitz, but they would have to be heavily balanced properly. And right now, yeah, a lot of these vehicles are not balanced properly. Like, for example, this is the Eric Concept 1. It is a tier... Is it a tier 10? Yes, it's a tier 10 medium. If we take a look at the vehicle statistics, it has a 600 alpha gun with 2,500 base DPM, so you can get up to like 2,800 once you fully equip it with food and everything. And it also achieves a 55 kilometer per hour top speed with 7 degrees of gun depression. Like, there are some absolutely insane vehicles on Lesta, and I just don't think that these tanks should be in Blitz. But you guys can let me know your personal feelings, and I guess that's that. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!